Well, hi ho there, folk. This is Eric from EveryMan Garage. Welcome to the channel. If it's the first time viewing it, we're going to be at a home brewer, kind of do-yourself guy. Show you everything I go in my house. I'm your everyday guy, just doing work. It's going to be my garage, my basement, outside, whatever project I got going on. I'm going to bring you guys along if I can. Today, as long as this mic is working, this is my third time shooting this. I am here in my basement looking at my spaghetti mess. This is dangerous. I need to get it fixed. Keep it clean and simple on that. I bought the house, had a bunch of old electrical in it. I removed some of it. A lot of this stuff was just done by the previous owner, and I'm trying to fix it. I got my little circuit breaker box here. What we're going to be doing is dead ending lines, taking them out, pulling them out of the basement, and making sure that we end up cleaning up the downstairs electrical for now, because I want to get ready to start finishing the basement. And it's a big hurdle, because I'm not going to lie, I'll take it to a little pan over in a second. It is not great down here. But hopefully by the end of this video, it's a lot better. So first things first, we're upstairs to kill the main breaker. It's in my garage. I would bring you up there with me, but you guys know my garage is not so clean. So we're going to leave it at that. But I also can turn off the breakers here and work on the line individually if I want to. I'd much rather go kill the main breaker. Got a work light over here. Sorry if the lighting's not great. We're going to do the best we can. I'm not no professional. We're just having some fun here. Fun. We're doing some work here because I got to get it done. Without further ado, let's get into it. If I forgot to mention, one of my favorite tools when I'm working electric is this skill screwdriver. It is a light screwing bit here, like drill, with two lights. And my favorite part is this little button here. It is going to tell you if there's energy running through your wire. So we're going to kill the breakers individually to understand where it's coming from. So this guy, luckily I can actually trace what breaker is going to this. I believe that should kill that line. Now forgive the electric. Okay, that line is dead now. So I got to trace that. Let's go. So goes up over there, up into here, up into that box there, where it looks, if you're looking at it good enough, hard to tell with the light down here, it is wire nutted together still. Goes down to there. It's gonna get a little dark in a second. Comes into this wiring here and dead ends there. So I think I can just disconnect that line and we can pull that whole line out. So let's do it. All right, when working electrical, you double check, double, triple check that the line is off. So there's no voltage, and every line going in, because another line could be feeding power into this and we just don't know about it. So all of them are dead, which is what we want. And well, let's kill the wire nuts here. So if I can get you in a better position. I got so much stuff around. All right, so pull this in. We're just gonna undo the electrical tape. And technically, once I kill the main box, I can just run this line straight in. Now, you have two ways of undoing these twists, is just do it by hand, or just cutting the wires. I think I'm going to opt to probably just try to do it by hand for a minute, so bear with me. It's kind of hard to do with the camera in front of you, but I will figure it out. Where is this line I gotta get off? Okay, that's one. They're usually, it just takes a couple wiggles and you loosen up the braids. Or you gotta bend it around like I did that guy. Okay, that's two. I know the light sucks down here, guys. I'm doing my best. All right, and great. I'm by no means, again, an electrician. I learned most of this stuff from my dad, and I'm pretty good. Most people are shocked that I know as much as I do, at least for electric. But if you know enough, you can save yourself quite a bit of money. All right, so that one is done. Now, this line I still want to use because this is actually the outlets to these lights I have down here. But for now, what we'll end up doing is rewire nutting these together for the time being. So just straighten out your lines as much as you could. Give them a good starting twist. Get the camera to focus. And just get them on there nice and tight. And then I typically get my electrical tape and wrap them. But since I'm going to be playing with these again in a little bit, I want to make sure I don't seal them up permanently. So get these guys going. Get the starting wrap. Okay, and then these two. This black one is going to be your hot, and then the white here is going to be a neutral, or also known as a common. They basically leave the same spot in the bigger box between neutral and ground. And the bare, or green, sometimes what you're wiring might be a little different, is another ground, essentially. The common and the green or bare are the same. All the white feed into the bar, which is a grounding bar, which then meets up with this guy. So these two technically go to the same point, but it's basically a fail-safe that if this one breaks, you have another ground and you won't short. And that's all it is. Simple as that. So we just dead-ended this wire. What I'm going to do now is actually turn the breaker back on. Let there be light. And we're going to pull this wire back and make sure I didn't kill anything else in the process. But I'm going to let you guys watch me pull the wire out. And that's about it for dead ending the line. You trace it to make sure you got nothing else on the line that you need to get disconnected, that you don't want to get disconnected. Kill the line, break it, and pull it. Oh yeah, one last thing. We know that side's dead, but there's a junction box up there. Let's just make sure nothing else is live up there. So we're going to walk over to the line over here, which is the ending point, which I don't know if you can see me. Take this. No, that's dead. And I can't get on the pool table because my dad's taking that. And then I got this line here. That's dead. And that's dead. You want to always check your lines, guys. That's it. Let's pull this baby out. Oh, God. Oh, I kind of like the light there. Oh, I got to really hang these in a better position, not just on bad electrical lines. All right. Well, let's probably get to the fast forward part, so see you guys in a minute. So, we are now dealing with, wrong day, this staple here. So, what I like to do with that is usually find a flathead. What I like to do with that, usually find a flathead or pliers, and just get on one ear of this thing. Start pulling it out. It doesn't take much, just some leverage. It's kind of hard to do it while you guys are up there. So I'm going to put you down and attack it with you guys over here. And I'll make sure to pull my pants up so you don't see my butt crack. Okay. All right. You just work it slow. It'll come, and make sure you use leverage, and it comes out. See? I'll put that on the pool table. folks, I traced that wire that went all the way up there to back here. See it? It's up there on the beam. It comes down, and it looked like it went up, but it actually doesn't. This is why you got to take your time tracing a line. Now, I already killed this line, but I want to make sure it doesn't run into my important stuff down here. Really, it's three things: the well pump, my pH neutralizer, and my radon system. But you can tell by the noises, they're still running, and I still have suction on my radon. We traced it to here, right there. You see it up there. My finger, ding, that's the line. Comes through, still tracing the insulation up there. Comes down and just turns here. Comes over here. And the funny thing is, the other day when I was over here, I'm like, oh, this is a random live line just chilling on the wall. But I could take it out now. So that is one full big line that needs to come out of this house. And I'm going to sign off there. This is your Everyman Eric coming at you from my basement, work on electrical, do a DIY unit. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Comment, subscribe, you know the jazz. We're just out down here having fun, trying to get stuff done on our own, save a little dollar. We'll talk to you guys later.